So now we want to create the folder. Okay, now my folder is event management. Okay, let's say, okay, so I already have, I have my folder here. So this is the interface. Just now in my PowerPoint, you can see this interface. This is what we call toolbar. Yeah, toolbar. This toolbar, there are many functions. So for today, I only share with you this function. Yeah. So now the first thing that you need to do is to take out all the articles that you have saved in your desktop ataupun in your Dropbox. Import the documents and then find your article. So this, okay, I already keep it in my desktop. So this is my article. I have 3 articles here. So now what I do is that I click and open. So this article will be all here. Okay, nampak kan? So this is what we call, this is document. Tadi kan I mentioned about documents, quotes and quotation. So this is document. Document ni is actually your article, yeah. So now we have 3 articles here. So you click here. Okay, you can see this is the title of your article, and then you double click here. Okay, edit comment. Okay, so edit comment ni is where you need to put down to write on your names of the author. Let's say for example the author is Alvin Ashrum Skal. So I put down Skal. Okay, let's say for example this is Skal. Yeah? So the Skal, okay, Skille. Okay, this is Skal. Second author is Jessica. Okay, so Jessica. Okay. Okay, the third author is siapa nama dia? Magno. Okay, let's say for example yang ni nama dia Magno ya, Magno. Okay, Magno. Okay, now. So this is Atlas TI. So the Atlas TI, they use this style, coding style. Macam it's like a qualitative research. But this is where this is not transcribing. You are not analyzing or coding your transcription, but this is your article. So let's say for example, for today, my objective is to find out any theory or any discussion related to event. So here, when I read this, I found that here I have there's some discussion or sentence related to theory. So what I need to do is that I highlight and then double click, then add coding. So add coding here, I put down the name theory. Okay, so you will add coding here. Okay. Second, I want to know related about event itself. Okay, okay. This is about event. Let's say for example, this is a sentence. Mega events such as World Expos have the potential to exist during economic and social effects on host city, for example. Okay, so this is a sentence. So now I do coding. Okay, so this is coding. I put it under event. Okay, event management. Okay, this is the first article. This is the third article. Okay, sorry. This is the article. Okay, let's say for example, this is that article. Now the article is discuss about the event. The discussion about event is here. Okay, so this is the paragraph that discuss about event. So I click and then double click. So add coding. So it's event. Okay, so because we already write down the event management coding before, so now we just only click and add only. Okay, add. Okay, now theory. So the theory is here. So this is discussion about theory. Okay, so discussion about theory. So you just add and then theory. Okay, so that is the second article. So the third article. So this is the third article. Okay, this is discuss about event. Okay, event. Double click and add coding. So event, because you are not going to come up with a new code. Now you focus only event and theory. So you just click. Okay. Then this sentence discuss about theory. Okay. Theory. Because silver ni is actually in event management have discussed about model or theory in event management. So this is theory, yeah. So this. So we have now we already have identified the theory and event, or we code it under event and theory. Okay. Now, so what this is the after we identify. So this is where you click on quotation, you click in output, then you click at the quotation by code with comments. Okay. So what you can see is that all the sentence that you already highlighted just now appear in this session. So it means that no need for you to flip again one by one your article because you already identify your article. Okay, so this is what you have. Okay, now remember that we have number 1, 2, 3. 1 is actually the first author, 2 is second author, 3 is the third author. So what you do is that after that you save. Okay, so when you save, this folder will be in your Microsoft Word. Okay, so you remember, so this in your Microsoft Word. Okay, sekejap the system still okay, save. Okay, so now this is your article just now. Ingat tak? Jadi this is article that you identify. Okay, now what you need to do is that you change the number 1 into the names of the person. Okay, remember you have this just now? Skills, Jessica, and Magno. So number 1 belongs to skill. So you type skill. Okay, number 2 is Jessica. Remember right? Jessica, and number 3 is number 3 is Magno. So number 3 is Magno. Okay, now so you save. Okay, siap satu. Okay, now you go to your Mendeley. Then you add all your files from the folder just now, the 3 files. Remember that you have 3 files that on the folder. So you add in all in the in your desktop. Everyone still here?
Yes, Doctor.
Kau tak cakap seorang kan? Okay, so now all the articles is already here. Okay. So now is the good thing about this Mendeley, Atlas CI, and your Microsoft Word. So what this is the sentence. Let's say for example, this is your article. Okay. Can you see this is a Microsoft Word? Just my Microsoft Word only. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, Doctor.
Okay, dah nampak dah kan? Okay. Okay, let's say for example, you are you want to write down down related to event management. Event management, something related to event management. Let's say for example, according, you want to discuss about what are the article just now that mentioned event management. Okay, this first article mentioned about event management is about, in event management, sport event studies have explored the self-understanding of local organizing committee. And second, the study of organization usually refer to conventional or long-term organization. And this is from article skill. Okay, so you are going to write something related to event management. Event management. Yeah. And management studies is related to understanding about event industry. For example, this is taken from the article skill. So what, after you type, you refer here, so you summarize and then you rephrase again your words. Okay, let's say you have already rephrased it, and then you write, and then what you need to do, you want to put down the APA, the skill, you want to include the names of the authors. So you click the insert citation and then you click your skill. Okay, where is our skill tadi? Skill. Okay. Okay. To here. One of event. This is the article. So you just click OK. Nampak tak? Okay, sekejap ya. The system dia reboot. Okay. So this is the skill. No need for you to remember all the names of the author because you already save it in your Mendeley. Okay. Then you refer back to your CI. What else that you want to include? Okay, Jessica mentioned events can be included among the types of service that demand the greatest flexibility. Okay, events also involve flexibility. Let's say for example, you summarize it as events involve flexibility. Okay, by Jessica. Okay, Jessica mentioned that, for example lah ya, for example, Jessica mentioned events involve flexibility. Okay, so now you can refer back to Jessica. Okay, Jessica. Okay, this is the article just now. Okay, operations flexibility in event management. So you just click, then try. Okay. Okay, can you see the functions? How does function Mendeley? This is our Mendeley. Atlas TI helps in terms of your article writing of literature. And can you see how does this spring help you in focusing in your specific to your area? Okay. Any questions that you want to ask?
Doctor, is it only we use Scopus?
Oh no, you can use Google, you can use SignDirect.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is only example for today, but if you want a special class for this, I am happy to share with all of you. Actually, we are not just doing string searching. We have other technique. Okay. Mana dia?
Doctor, can you share through chat the slide?
Can, boleh. Sekejap Okay, ni dah string searching.
Doctor,
Mm-hmm.
can we use Google Scholar instead of Mendeley?
Google Scholar is database like Scopus. It is a database. Mendeley is a referencing software. It's like your what is another one that people usually use?
EndNote.
EndNote.
EndNote. It's like EndNote also. Mendeley, but when if Google Scholar is more on database. Can you see my Google Scholar? Okay, let's say the concept is also similar with search string, yeah. Let's say for example event management. Apa pula ini previous ni dah pernah buat. Okay. Keluar lagi. Sama juga konsep dia.
Yeah, the same. It's the same.
Kan? So you can also identify your article by using Google Scholar, Scopus, SignDirect. Tadi apa lagi ya? What else? Okay. Then from that you can save in the folder. Lepas tu after the folder you upload it in your Atlas TI and your Mendeley. The good thing is about Mendeley, the Atlas TI is that it helps you to write your article because let's say okay ni when you have this is result from Atlas CI. No need for you to refer back to one by one the article. Let's say for example you discussed about event management. So this is a sentence that discuss about event management. So what you can do is that you do your literature by summarize this, and you can do the conclusion according to the theme. So in qualitative, we call this coding, thematic. So the concept is similar, but this is focused for literature review. So let's say for theory, just now we click on theory. So this first article, second and third article discuss about all the theory involved with event management. So when you have your part in literature part of theory, so you can use this technique by doing the summary. You summary it into 1 or 2, 3 paragraph. So this is this is the concept, the example that you can do. Okay. So anything that any questions?
Doctor, sorry. From your experience, antara Envivo dengan Atlas TI, which one are better?
HCI tu sebenarnya sama. Okay lah, nanti orang Envivo marah pula. Sebenarnya I attended Envivo few classes sebenarnya. But until now, I am still, I feel that I'm more familiar with Atlas TI.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So remember that when you do your literature review, the most important thing is that you know what you want to find or you want to read from the article first, so that when you search by using literature engine or database, you will be more focused. So when we have this Atlas CI and Mendeley, it will speed up your writing process, or you speed up your reading process. It helps you a lot. That is what I believe. From my experience, I did my qualitative data collection before I introduced with Atlas TI. I actually use traditional or manual concept of Atlas TI, concept of coding, quotation, subcoding. So the main concept, I understand that main concept. Then after when I use Atlas TI, it's very easy for me to really identify my code and subcode. So if you are really interested to learn about SSCI, Mendeley, I believe that everyone aware know how to use Mendeley. You want to use SSCI, you want to learn about how to use, because SSCI is not just functions of coding, quotation tau. SSCI have other function. For example kan, if you let's say this is the code that you have, for example, this is the code, okay, sorry. So this is the code. So you want to do some network. Network mean that your output is based on a graphic. Okay? So what you can do is that you just, mana ke dia ni? So this network sebenarnya will help you to okay, ni analyze. Ni output. So you will do, you can link it, your network. Okay. Macam ni let's say for example, I already have my network. Mana dia? Dah lupa dah ni kat mana dah network ni. Tapi you can have this graph lah, this diagram dah ni. Macam ni, supaya ada orang cakap sabar. So network, let's say for example yang ni network number 4, okay. You can click open network. You nampak tak? Cantik tak? So this is what the outcome that you can do after you already completed, alamak, already completed all uh, the function. You can have this network. So this network you will copy paste into your thesis or into your article. So this is the same concept that I show you just now, but there is a function in which that you can use, can come up with this analysis of network, analysis. So this will help you to look into more into how to write article. So remember, when you write article, you have there are several techniques in writing article. One is by using mind mapping concept. So you can use this Atlas TI to help you to do this mind mapping concept. From this, you can imagine what are the paragraph, what are the sub-paragraph, subsection that you can use in your literature review paragraph. Okay, if you want to have this special session, we can have it next week. For if you want to learn more about the API, but just now I just show you on the how to highlight or to highlight the code from the Atlas TI, Mendeley, so that when you do your literature review, it can be very fast because you just use a piece of paper in your. This is what I did before for my article conclusion. No need for me to refer every article because I already have in my Atlas TI Word. Everything is there. So what I need to do is to rephrase, to refine more so that it will be clear. Okay. So this is some of the thing that I am not selling. Actually, all of you, I'm not selling Atlas CI. It just to tell you that this is software that helped me a lot during my PhD. So I'm not selling the software. If you want to have this or you want to buy this software, you can contact Dr. Ani Munira or Dr. Anita. For students, you can use your students' card and buy license for 1 year. So you can have, I think the price is only 240 ringgit and you can share with your friends. But if you want to use as trial, you can, actually I have trial, but trial only used for 10, if I'm not mistaken, 10 documents. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Sorry just now about the, can we depend on just Mendeley? Actually, I have Mendeley and I have hard copy. I use hard copy too. I use Mendeley too. So I'm so sorry about the beginnings, the 10 minutes, 30 minutes of our session for today, but we will look into the issue, problems and challenges that we will need to aware tomorrow, because tomorrow you will have a very interesting session with Dr. Hafiz and Dr. Hussein. Dr. Hafiz is in the morning, Dr. Hussein at 3. Dr. Hafiz will discuss about articles, publication, focus on article publication. Dr. Hussein will discuss about COVID-19, okay, for tomorrow. And for Monday, you have Dr. Kashminda for case study discussion. If you are interested, just look at our advertisement through our MAPI, our email from RMC. And I really hope this session today, I know that it's not 100% smooth, but I really hope that something you can get for today. Okay, everyone?
Okay, doctor. Thank you so much.
So sorry.
Thank you, Doctor.
If you would
Thank you
like,
so much, Doctor.
yes, you can have the slide.
Thank you, Doctor.
I will email the slide. I think I will discuss with Dr. Muzammil and Prof. Norita on how we share the slide, PowerPoint and everything. Would you just wait from our announcement? Okay.
Okay.
So
Alright.
I think I will do it again this section inshallah next week. Okay, if you are interested, please join again. I really hope there is no any issue like for today. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Thank you so
Alright.
much.
Sure,
And
sure.
if
Looking